is Butch Mounts. John Anderson going to have the honors of tossing the ball into the air to get the season underway for both Logan and Sissonville, and the Wildcats will control the basketball, and no time wasted by Scotty Browning as he drills it from the outside and knocks it through, returning All-Stater. Now the Indians go to work of head coach Derek Godwin. Working down low. This is John Burke. Derek Godwin really excited about this 6'6 freshman from the outside. Unleashing it is Ben Smith. Can't get it to go, but the Indians will keep it alive. And here's Jacob Wiseman, and Wiseman buries a three. Both teams with three-pointers to get it going here inside the Calvin McKinney Gymnasium. Wiseman, an outstanding scorer and rebounder, and how about Browning? Beautiful stroke for the 6'1", 160-pound senior. Has started every game last couple of seasons, and now in his senior campaign. Indians come up empty. Garrett Williams pushing it. Williamson will turn around in the paint. Can't get it to go. Nice save there by Ivan Miller. Miller, just a freshman, and they are extremely happy to have that young man in the program. Browning can't get this one to connect. Indians have it. Evan Taylor off to Wiseman, and Wiseman penetrating and can't get it to go. Tough miss there for Wiseman. Outside, shot no good. Skying up is Browning for the stick back. The Browning's got all 8 of Logan's points, and Derek Godwin wants a timeout. Another look at the beautiful shots by Scotty Browning on our Thornhill replay. Well, the teams traded three-pointers. Browning hit the first, and then it was Wiseman, but since then, Browning, another three, and then the putback, and that's where we stand. Browning's second three of the game. So Derek Godwin wanted that quick 30 just to settle his crew down. Indians with the basketball. Ben Smith guarded pretty tightly there by Jaron Glick, and Glick drives and scores it. Well, Glick, a wonderful story about this young man. Battled a brain tumor while in high school and has fought back and been cleared to play. Jack Green says not quite at 100%, but raring to go, and just a marvelous, marvelous story, and gets the three-point play there. And out to an 11-3 lead. Officials timeout here. And maybe something was wrong with the clock here, so Indians ready to inbounds. Well, they were down 3-0. They tied it at 3, and they've trailed since as Logan has scored 8 unanswered. In trouble is Ethan Taylor, and the Wildcats take it away. Julius Clancy with it. Kick it over to Glick. Can't get the three-pointer to fall, but Wildcats will reset. Garrett Williamson to Clancy. Whip it around into the corner, and Glick will penetrate on the baseline. Left it a little short, and collecting it is Ben Smith. Burke will put it up and in. Nice scorers table here at Sissonville High School. You get the bucket and video display of the individual. Comes across. Another look at the Burke bucket. Well, the Indians, again, coming up short on the offensive end. Now here is Clancy with the beautiful left-handed shot. Can't get it to drop. Evan Taylor runs the floor for Sissonville, and a foul will be called. So Glick's first foul, team foul number 1. Each team with a foul here in this opening quarter. And at the line is Evan Taylor. Taylor knocks it through. Burke will check out. And checking in will be Tanner Griffin, 5'11 junior. Griffith started a lot last season. A lot of the players on this Sissonville team played football as Taylor hit both free throws way out, and Browning delivers another. Several new players have checked in for the Wildcats. Derek Browning wears number 10 as Wiseman lets it fly and couldn't get it to drop. Also into the game for Logan Cole Blankenship. He wears number 3. Derek Browning, 5'11 junior, no relation to Scotty Browning. There's their father, Stevie, one of the assistant coaches for Zach Green. He also has Greg Williams and Patrick Beto, and a shot from the corner, good. Derek Browning, the other Browning comes in and strokes it, and then how about Tanner Griffith? Well, you would never know. It's the season opener. These teams are shooting well, 17-10. Big bucket there for the Indians. Trying to stay with this Wildcat team. Garrett Williamson gets it to Browning, and now we get it back to Scotty Browning. Penetrates, ball tapped away, and Sissonville comes up with it. Evan Taylor ahead of the pack, and will lay it in. His first field goal of the game. And the Indians with good defense again. Ethan Taylor down the floor, and Taylor is going to get the bucket and draw the foul. Back-to-back buckets by the Taylors. So Ethan Taylor at the free throw line, the quarterback in football, and an outstanding point guard. Could not convert the three-point play there. But Sissonville has carved into that lead at 17-14. Nice delivery down low to Ivan Miller, and the freshman has his first varsity points in what appears to be a promising career, according to Zach Green. 19-14 count. Good quick hands there by the Wildcats. That's Cole Blankenship, and gets it ahead to Derek Browning. Derek Browning has come off the bench and scored 5. So back to a 7-point edge for the Wildcats. He's splitting through traffic there, Ethan Taylor, and a whistle and a foul. Foul is going to be called on Cole Blankenship. That will be his we put number 10 up, but that's 3 on the Wildcats. Keep an eye on that. Here is Sissonville on the move, and another foul going to be called. This will be on the offensive end. Evan Taylor has picked up his second. And that is now team foul number 3 on the Indians. Logan has it and leading it 21-14. Whip it around into the corner, and Derek Browning, his shot is off the mark. Nice rebound there and put back by Garrett Williamson. His first points of the season. He had 17 points, 7 assists, 6 rebounds in that state tournament game against Scott. Shot from the outside, no good. Nice rebound there by Williamson. That's what he does. He just fills up the stat sheet. Williamson into the corner. Now they'll kick it back outside. And maybe they got a piece of that one. Jacob Wiseman, and the ball goes out of bounds. And it's going to be a foul on Logan. Sissonville will have the ball. McCormick Ilderton has checked into the game, and if that name is familiar, it should. 5'9", sophomore. Good play there by the Wildcats, but Sissonville gets it right back. His sister Peyton, now at Marshall, great player and helped lead Logan to that state championship in the girls tournament a year ago. Shot is short. Here comes Williamson running the floor, and Williamson gliding through traffic and put up the difficult shot and draws the contact. So Blake Fisher commits the foul. That is his first, and that is team foul number 4. Fisher, 5'9" freshman, checking in a moment ago. He wears number 11, and speaking of number 11, Williamson at the free throw line now has 3 in the game. Browning is back in. Also back in is Glick. Derek Browning and Cole Blankenship check out. Williamson knocks down his second free throw. 24-14, biggest lead of the game. Sissonville had sliced it down to 17-14. The Wildcats have since been on the 7-0 run. Ethan Taylor maneuvering. Brody Scott, number 15, has checked in for Sissonville. Indians in the white, Logan in the dark uniforms. A nice little give and go there with Blake Fisher. Couldn't get it to drop. And now here comes Logan. Here is Scotty Browning. He's had a great first quarter. Nice pass there to Ilderton, but the Indians take it away. Blake Fisher gets it into the hands of Brody Scott. From the outside, letting it fly and can't get it to drop is Ethan Taylor. Indians keep it alive, and shot won't go through for Blake Fisher. Here's Clancy, who's checked back in for Logan and swishes it. Clancy's first bucket of the game. 6 different players scoring for Logan in that first quarter, and they lead it after one, 27-14. Breaking the action here. We shall return to the Calvin McKinney Gymnasium for second quarter action here on Video Productions.
Did you know that 1 in 8 women will develop breast cancer in her lifetime? At Logan Regional Medical Center, your breast health is important to us. Our caring staff uses the latest technology, like 3D mammography, in a comfortable and welcoming environment to help you stay on top of your health. Speak to your provider about a 3D mammo at Logan Regional Medical Center. Always here for you.
You want it? Click it.
Reserve it and drive it.
Buy it at Thornhill.
Buy it at Thornhill.
Buy it at Thornhill.
That's right. Getting your new vehicle just got easier.
Visit any of our 6 locations and get a personalized experience in preferencing your next new vehicle.
Tag one of our pre-built invoices.
Or let's customize your exact features with our easy built-to-order process.
All we have to offer with shopping ease at thornhillautomotive.com.
Tag your new ride.
Tag your new ride.
Tag your new ride.
Tag your new ride on the Thornhill Motor Mile.
We welcome you back live inside the Calvin McKinney Gymnasium here in Sissonville. And talking with Dave Retton, the great coach of Fairmont Senior, here to scout Logan. His team will play the Wildcats on Saturday there in the Armory in Marion County. Live streaming coverage of tonight's game being presented by Logan Regional Medical Center. Always here for you. That was a 17-14 game, but then Logan got on a run there, a 10-0 run to end that first quarter of action, and they have this 13-point edge. Scotty Browning had a good first quarter for Logan with 11 points. Again, 6 different players scored for Logan. 5 different players scored for the Indians. Evan Taylor led the way with 4. Jacob Wiseman had a 3. Tanner Griffith had a 3. Ethan Taylor scored 2. And John Burke scored 2. That was the Indians scoring besides Browning. 5 points for Derek Browning. 4 points for Garrett Williamson, 3 points for Jaron Glick, and Glick fires it, can't get it to go. And Julius Clancy, who scored 2 in that opening quarter, adds to it now, has 4. Also scoring 2 in that first period of play was Ivan Miller. Now a 29-14 lead here for Logan. And Sissonville coming up empty on the offensive end. Scotty Browning deep, straight away. Can't get it to go. Glick went for the rebound, and foul going to be called. And I believe they are going to whistle it on Glick. Jaron Glick, 6'5", 175-pound senior. Outstanding baseball player. Five team fouls now on the Wildcats. Indians whipping it around. Ball knocked out of bounds. Change here for Sissonville. Blake Fisher, number 11, heads out, and number 20, Ben Smith, checks in. Smith, sophomore. Smith was part of the Kanawha Valley's all-rookie team a year ago, selected by Charleston Gazette-Mail, HD Media from the outside. Shot no good there. But the Indians will get another chance at it, and, boy, they just can't seem to hit those shots now. And here comes Logan on the attack, Glick, and he will be fouled hard. Michael Taylor, number 44, has checked in for Sissonville, 6-foot junior. He's a bruiser, according to Derek Godwin, and picks up the foul there. So Glick will head to the free throw line. 3 points in that opening quarter. Rolls it around and gets it to go. Second one coming. Glick rattles that one home. Logan is 5 of 5 from the free throw line, and they lead it 31-14. A close, tight game at 17-14, and Sissonville has gone cold here as Logan continues to add to its totals. And a skip pass picked off there by Glick, and then into the hands of Clancy. and Clancy hit the deck, and a foul will be called. It's going to go against Sissonville. 16 fouls now on the Indians, and that's number 1 on Ethan Taylor. Taylor brothers bring a lot of hustle to this Sissonville team. Coach Zach Green feels his Logan team going to be a lot deeper this season. Toward the end of last year, playing about 5 or 6 guys. Just need to build more depth. Wildcats working around. Here is Julius Clancy. Dumps at the last second to Williamson. Williamson drives hard, puts up the tough shot, and scores it. Williamson with 6 in the game. 19-point advantage for Logan. Ben Smith from way out, and Smith can't get it to drop, and Jaron Glick snags the rebound. And down low, all alone, is Ivan Miller. Miller's second field goal of the game, and Derek Godwin needs a timeout. It's Logan 35, Sissonville 14 from here inside the Calvin McKinney Gymnasium. We return in a moment here on Video Productions.
I'm your 70-pound St. Bernard puppy, and my lack of impulse control is about to become your problem.
No, come on. I saw you eating poop earlier.
My focus is on the road, and that's saving me cash with DriveWise.
Logan Physical Therapy wants to help you. Have you been injured at work or in an accident? Come to Logan Physical Therapy, and Doug Hibbs will provide a thorough, careful evaluation and create a comprehensive treatment program that will get you back on your feet. Logan Physical Therapy, turning setbacks into comebacks.
I'm your 70-pound St. Bernard puppy, and my lack of impulse control is about to become your problem.
No, come on. I saw you eating poop earlier.
My focus is on the road, and that's saving me cash with DriveWise.
Timeout has concluded. A 21-point lead has been built up here by the Logan Wildcats. Sissonville still looking for its first points here in this second quarter. Indians holding their own there with the Wildcats in that opening quarter, but since then it's been all Logan. Logan went on a run there to end that opening 8 minutes of play, 10-0 run, and the 27-14 lead at the end of the first quarter, and right now 35-14. Sissonville continuing to fight here. And that's going to be a travel on Ethan Taylor, so the Wildcats will take it back over. On the floor at the moment for Logan is Jaron Glick, Garrett Williamson, Julius Clancy, Scotty Browning, and Ivan Miller. This is Browning with it. Negotiates, kicks it to Clancy in the corner, knocks it down. Clancy with his first 3 of the game. He has 7 in the contest. 5 3-pointers for the Wildcats. Sissonville with Ethan Taylor driving in, can't get it to go. Clancy pulls down the rebound, flips it over to Browning, and Browning will sink it. And Browning started out quickly in the game and now has his first points in the second quarter. Going to have a foul called on Logan. So Browning at the moment with 4 threes, 14 points. Garrett Williamson commits his first foul. That's team foul number 6. Officials needing a towel to dry things off inside the lane there. John Anderson doing the honors. Logan players helping out. 41-14. And so at the line is Ben Smith, trying to produce the first points here in the second quarter for Sissonville. Smith, 5'11" sophomore. Very dedicated individual, according to Derek Godwin. A lot of changes being made here by Zach Green. Smith knocks down the free throw to give Sissonville its first point here in the second quarter of play. From the corner, shot no good there by Derek Browning, so Sissonville will have it. Evan Taylor with the basketball goes to Burke. Burke's pass batted away, but Tanner Griffith was there to get it back. Still no field goals for the Indians here in this second quarter. That was a miss by Jacob Wiseman. Julius Clancy works it around, and there's Blankenship, number 3, with the 3, his first bucket of the game. Cole Blankenship, 5'10" junior. Zach Green said he's playing really, really well. 2:02 to go here in this first half of play. Foul is going to go against McCormick Ilderton, the 5'9" sophomore. That'll put Evan Taylor at the line for Sissonville. So the Indians with Jacob Wiseman on the floor, Tanner Griffith on the floor. Evan Taylor hits the free throw. Ben Smith on the floor and John Burke on the floor for Sissonville. Second free throw wouldn't go for Evan Taylor. Checking in for the Wildcats, Drew Berry, 6'2" junior. Berry played a lot of football this past season for the Wildcats. Of course, they are playing tonight without Aiden Slack and Jackson Koger. Both suffered injuries during football season. We look forward to getting them back. Koger, outstanding quarterback. Well, the Indians throw it away here with a minute and a half to go in this first half. Cole Blankenship puts up the shot and can't get it to go. Here's Burke with it. Tanner Griffith goes back outside to Jacob Wiseman. And the Indians battling here, but in a tough second quarter. Griffith hits the deck. Here come the Wildcats on the run, and shot blocked there. Nice play by Evan Taylor. Well, foul has been called, and so the Indians will go to the free throw line. Clancy has checked out, and Adam Baisden II has checked in. Evan Taylor at the line. From the outside, Barry's shot. Can't get it to go through. And Sissonville look for the Indians. Go for the final shot here. Still looking for that first field goal in this second quarter. Driving, putting up the shot, and a foul will be called. McCormick Ilderton picking up the foul. It looks like they have lost the ability here to put up who the foul was on, but it was on McCormick. And he has 3 in the game. Logan with 9. Free throws, good by Smith. And the shot, and that will end it. Logan on top of Sissonville here at the break inside the Calvin McKinney Gymnasium by a score of 44-18. We'll return and bring you our halftime stats and much more. Watching live streaming coverage of West Virginia boys high school basketball on Video Productions. Tonight's game being presented by Logan Regional Medical Center, always here for you.
Did you know that 1 in 8 women will develop breast cancer in her lifetime? At Logan Regional Medical Center, your breast health is important to us. Our caring staff uses the latest technology, like 3D mammography, in a comfortable and welcoming environment to help you stay on top of your health. Speak to your provider about a 3D mammo at Logan Regional Medical Center. Always here for you.
Wouldn't it be nice to start your day with a homemade breakfast? Well, at Tudor's Biscuit World, for a limited time, Tudor's new Canadian Bacon Flapjack is only $2.99. Morning always tastes better at Tudor's. Looks great, tastes better. Tudor's Biscuit World.
Little General Stores has been serving West Virginia communities for almost 5 decades. That's nearly 50 years of providing those essential needs for your daily journey. We are so grateful to be a small part of your lives, and we want to recognize the integral part of our operation, the LG family. We know these last couple years haven't been easy, but with every sunrise and sunset, you keep us going. To the LG family, the moms, dads, sisters, brothers, sons, and daughters of West Virginia, thank you.
You want it? Click it.
Reserve it and drive it.
Buy it at Thornhill.
Buy it at Thornhill.
Buy it at Thornhill.
That's right. Getting your new vehicle just got easier.
Visit any of our 6 locations and get a personalized experience in preferencing your next new vehicle.
Tag one of our pre-built invoices.
Or let's customize your exact features with our easy built-to-order process.
All we have to offer with shopping ease at ThornhillAutomotive.com.
Tag your new ride.
Tag your new ride.
Tag your new ride.
Tag your new ride on the Thornhill Motor Mile.
I'm your 70-pound St. Bernard puppy, and my lack of impulse control is about to become your problem.
No, come on. I saw you eating poop earlier.
My focus is on the road, and that's saving me cash with DriveWise.
Logan Physical Therapy wants to help you. Have you been injured at work or in an accident? Come to Logan Physical Therapy, and Doug Hibbs will provide a thorough, careful evaluation and create a comprehensive treatment program that will get you back on your feet. Logan Physical Therapy, turning setbacks into comebacks.
Halftime inside the Calvin McKinney Gymnasium here on the campus of Sissonville High School. The Logan Wildcats on top of the Sissonville Indians 44-17 season opener for both teams in this 2022-23 West Virginia boys high school basketball season. Tonight's live streaming telecast here on Video Productions is being presented by Logan Regional Medical Center, always here for you. Well, it kind of went like this. Logan got the first bucket of the game on a three-pointer by Scotty Browning. Indians answered. Jacob Wiseman with a three, but then Logan went on top, and the Wildcats have led ever since. It was a 17-14 game there in the first quarter. It was a 17-7 game, and Sissonville battled, went on a nice little run there to get within three, and then Logan ends the quarter on a 10-0 run. And in the second quarter of play, well, it was just tough sledding for Sissonville. Free throws is all they could muster. And they trail here at the break, 44-18, as Logan outscored the Indians 17-4 in that second 8 minutes of play. We'll break away, bring you some individual numbers in just a moment. When we return, you're watching live streaming coverage of West Virginia boys high school basketball on Video Productions.
I'm your 70-pound St. Bernard puppy, and my lack of impulse control is about to become your problem.
No, come on. I saw you eating poop earlier.
My focus is on the road, and that's saving me cash with DriveWise.
It's finally here. The cup is back.
Bite down.
You say? Take me with you.
Logan Physical Therapy wants to help you. Have you been injured at work or in an accident? Come to Logan Physical Therapy, and Doug Hibbs will provide a thorough, careful evaluation and create a comprehensive treatment program that will get you back on your feet. Logan Physical Therapy, turning setbacks into comebacks.
You want it? Click it.
Reserve it and drive it.
Buy it at Thornhill.
Buy it at Thornhill.
Buy it at Thornhill.
That's right. Getting your new vehicle just got easier.
Visit any of our 6 locations and get a personalized experience in preferencing your next new vehicle.
Tag one of our pre-built invoices.
Or let's customize your exact features with our easy built-to-order process.
All we have to offer with shopping ease at ThornhillAutomotive.com.
Tag your new ride.
Tag your new ride.
Tag your new ride.
Tag your new ride on the
Thornhill Motor Mile.
Wouldn't it be nice to start your day with a homemade breakfast? Well, at Tudor's Biscuit World, for a limited time, Tudor's new Canadian Bacon Flapjack is only $2.99. Morning always tastes better at Tudor's. Looks great, tastes better. Tudor's Biscuit World.
Did you know that 1 in 8 women will develop breast cancer in her lifetime? At Logan Regional Medical Center, your breast health is important to us. Our caring staff uses the latest technology, like 3D mammography, in a comfortable and welcoming environment to help you stay on top of your health. Speak to your provider about a 3D mammo at Logan Regional Medical Center. Always here for you.
Welcome back inside the Calvin McKinney Gymnasium here, looking at individual numbers. Logan leading at 44-18, and 14 points for Scotty Browning in that opening half. He had 4 3-pointers. 7 points for Julius Clancy, 6 for Garrett Williamson, 5 each for Jaron Glick and Derek Browning, 4 for Ivan Miller, and 3 for Cole Blankenship. For Sissonville, you had Evan Taylor with 6, Jacob Wiseman with 3, Tanner Griffith with 3, and 2 each for Ethan Taylor, Ben Smith, and John Burke. We'll come back and have the second half for you in a moment. 44 for Logan, 17 for Sissonville here on Video Productions.
It's finally here. The cup is back.
Bite down.
Stay. Take me with you.
Ready for the third quarter. Logan 44 and Sissonville 18. Logan next up at home with Herbert Hoover. That will be on Thursday. Then they will play at Fairmont on Saturday. Rest of December, they'll play Tug Valley at home on the 13th. Mingo Central will be a home game on the 16th. Wesley Christian a game on the 17th. Then they'll head to North Carolina playing the Big Shots Winter Jam. Sissonville going to be on the road December 10th against Lewis County, 13th against Winfield, and 16th against Nitro. They'll be at home with Lincoln County on the 19th and playing the Sherman Tournament the 22nd and 23rd. All right, here we go. Ready to begin this second half of play. Logan will have the basketball. Garrett Williamson to Browning. Browning down low looking for Miller, and a turnover by the Wildcats. So the Wildcats will begin with Garrett Williamson, Jaron Glick, Scotty Browning, Julius Clancy, and Ivan Miller. And the Indians working here with the Taylor twins, Jacob Wiseman, John Burke, and Ben Smith. And speaking of Burke, is his second field goal of the game, and that is the first field goal for Sissonville since that first quarter of play. And Miller comes right back and scores it for Logan. Miller has 6 in the game. Just a tough second quarter for Sissonville, where all they could mount was free throws. Check that latest basket was by Glick, who now has 7. So Browning is hit with the foul. That's his second. And that's team foul number 1 on Logan. That'll put Smith at the line. And Smith will drill it. And Smith gets both free throws. And Browning, by the way, a correction on his foul situation. That was his first. Julius Clancy, nice dish there to Browning, who scores at 16 for Browning. Ethan Taylor running the show for Sissonville. Evan Taylor whips a pass there to Jacob Wiseman. A nice pass down low, and unable to get it to fall through is Ben Smith. Here come the Wildcats. Get it over to Clancy, and he'll let it fly in and out for Clancy. Battle for the loose ball. Sissonville comes away with it. From way out, and the shot is short there for Smith. Wildcats go back to work. Flipping it up and scoring is Browning. Browning has 18 in the game. 50-22. Logan on top. Evan Taylor to Burke. Burke using the glass there. Missed it. Evan Taylor with the follow, and the ball out of bounds. And it's going to belong to Logan. Checking out Ben Smith for the Indians, and heading in is Tanner Griffith. Jaron Glick on the move, and Glick, I believe he's going to get fouled there, and we'll get the call. So John Burke commits the foul. Team foul number 1 on the Indians, and that's foul number 1 on Glick, and that, or foul number 1 on Burke, and that will have Glick at the line. Glick with 7 points in the game. Again, our officiating crew, John Anderson, Jason Buckley, and Kent Wilkinson. 3 talented officials here in the great state of West Virginia. Glick gets the second free throw. 3 third-quarter points for Glick. Good quick hands there by Browning. Sissonville gets it back. Ethan Taylor will bring it across the timeline. Well, it was good job there by Garrett Williamson, stepping in front of the pass, knocks it away. You're inside Calvin McKinney Gymnasium, and you have Calvin McKinney, longtime principal here at Sissonville High School, working the scorer's table. From the outside, shot won't go. The Wildcats go back to work. Browning, that one partially blocked. Here's Miller with the follow, and Miller is fouled. Works over there at the Randy Hay and Keith Johnson Memorial Scorers Table. 2 great ones. So Griffith commits the foul. That is his second. 2 on the Indians. Miller at the free throw line. Try the second one here. They couldn't get either to go down. Here comes Ethan Taylor for Sissonville. Griffith with it. And the Indians throw it away, unfortunately, and Logan will take over. Browning will send it in to Garrett Williamson. So you got Browning, Garrett Williamson, Miller, Glick, and Clancy out there for the Wildcats. Shot from straight away, knocking it through is Williamson. He has 8 in the game. Again, Sissonville working with the Taylors. Jacob Wiseman, who has the basketball. Burke and Griffith, and from the outside, Griffith. His second free throw of the game, or second three-pointer of the game. Clancy up with the shot. Boy, tough shot by Clancy, and it is good. Clancy with 9. Griffith looking for another, and he's got it. Tanner Griffith, 9 in the game, all from the three-point line. Williamson answers with a 2. Williamson has 10. On the move, Evan Taylor. Gets it to his teammate Jacob Wiseman. Wiseman's shot falls short. Wildcats on the move. Browning down low. Browning gets it to go. Browning now with 20 in the season opener in this 2022-23 season for Logan. Beautiful shot by Wiseman. Knocks it down. Wiseman's second three of the game. He has 6. Williamson on the move. And boy, Williamson's got the nice little hop in the lane. Couldn't get that one to fall through. A great place to broadcast a game, great place to watch a game. Indians on the move, driving with the left hand. Evan Taylor will put it up and in. Taylor was 7. And here is Browning right back to work for the Wildcats. Browning with 8 here in the third quarter, 22 for the game. Back to a 30-point lead. Timeout has been called. We break away here inside the Calvin McKinney Gymnasium. You're watching live streaming coverage of West Virginia boys high school basketball on Video Productions.
Be nice to start your day with a homemade breakfast. While at Tudor's Biscuit World, for a limited time, Tudor's new Canadian Bacon Flapjack is only $2.99. Morning always tastes better at Tudor's. Looks great, tastes better. Tudor's Biscuit World.
Did you know that 1 in 8 women will develop breast cancer in her lifetime? At Logan Regional Medical Center, your breast health is important to us. Our caring staff uses the latest technology, like 3D mammography, in a comfortable and welcoming environment to help you stay on top of your health. Speak to your provider about a 3D mammo at Logan Regional Medical Center. Always here for you.
I'm your 70-pound St. Bernard puppy, and my lack of impulse control is about to become your problem.
No, come on. I saw you eating poop earlier.
My focus is on the road, and that's saving me cash with DriveWise.
Tonight's game being presented by Logan Regional Medical Center, always here for you. And the Logan Wildcats leading it over the Sissonville Indians 61-33. Great to have you back with us here. Mark Martin from inside the Calvin McKinney Gymnasium. Brody Scott checking in for Sissonville. Couldn't get that shot to fall through. So you have Ilderton, Williamson, Barry back in for Logan. Loses the handle there. Derek Browning into the game, and Wilcox will make that. Blankenship is back in the game for the Wildcats. We're going to have a charge called here. Ethan Taylor picking up the foul. Team foul number 3 on the Indians. That's the second on Ethan Taylor. Garrett Williamson across the timeline. Kicks it out. Blankenship lets it fly, knocks it down. Blankenship, his second 3 of the game. Eight 3-pointers in this game. Nice kick out to Blankenship, who knocked it down. Another foul called here against the Wildcats. Williamson's going to check out, and Ilderton will check out and make that. Ilderton checks out. Staying in is Williamson. So the new player in the game for Logan is Gabe Workman, 5'10", sophomore. Turnaround shot, tough one there. Ilderton with 4 fouls. That's why he's out of there. Here's Griffith. He's had the hot hand here for the Indians in this third quarter, but he could not get that one to go. But good defense there by Griffith. Tried to knock it off Blankenship. Here come the Wildcats. Beat it down low. Bucket there by Barry, his first of the game. 8 different players have now scored for Logan. 66-33 the score. .104 remaining here in this third quarter. Take away there by Williamson. Ahead he goes and laying it in easily, Derek Browning. Jacob Wiseman. Can't get it to go through. Logan back to work offensively. Derek Browning shot was short. Barry with the rebound. On the move is Wiseman. Foul called on the Wildcats. Gabe Workman committing the foul. 3 team fouls on Logan in this second half. Jacob Wiseman, 5 third-quarter points, 8 for the game. Final seconds of the third, ticking off here. Workman-like fashion into the lane and scoring it. His first bucket of the game. And that will do it. 70-35, our score as we head to the fourth. Watching live streaming coverage of West Virginia High School boys basketball on Video Productions.
Logan Physical Therapy wants to help you. Have you been injured at work or in an accident? Come to Logan Physical Therapy and Doug Hibbs will provide a thorough, careful evaluation and create a comprehensive treatment program that will get you back on your feet. Logan Physical Therapy, turning setbacks into comebacks.
(70-35) as we head to the fourth quarter here inside the Calvin McKinney Gymnasium. Season opening game for both Logan and Sissonville. It's been all Logan here from the latter stages of that first quarter. It was a 17-14 game, and then the Wildcats went on a 10-0 run, and they have been in control ever since. So the starters here in this fourth quarter for Sissonville: Evan Taylor, he wears number 10. Number 11 is Blake Fisher. Number 15 is Brody Scott. Number 2, Tanner Griffith. And number 44 is Michael Taylor. From the outside for Logan, unable to get the shot to fall there, was Derek Browning. And here is Blankenship, Cole Blankenship. He now has 8 in the game. He's joined out there to begin this fourth quarter by Barry. You have both Brownings out there. And Ivan Miller. Miller wears 21. Derek Browning, number 10, and goes back to number 2, Scotty Browning. Drew Barry wears 32, and Miller in number 21. Driving and up with the shot. Tough shot for Browning there. Miller got the rebound, and a foul will be called. Evan Taylor picks up his third foul. Team foul number 4 on the Indians. At the line is Miller and knocks it down. Miller was 0 for 2 at the line, so he hits that. He has 5 now in the game. Had a bucket in the first quarter and 1 in the second. Both free throws good. Now Griffith from the corner couldn't get that shot to go down. He hit the deck there, and a foul will be called. Drew Barry picking up his second foul. So Tanner Griffith had 2 threes in that third quarter to go along with one in the first quarter. And comes up short there, trying to go 3 for 3 as he got fouled. Shooting that three-pointer, Barry can't hang on to the ball. And it will stay in Sissonville's possession. Sissonville's Calvin McKinney Gymnasium looks really nice. Beautiful court, and they've done a lot of cosmetic things here to this venue. And like so many of these programs, wherever you go, there's a lot of history inside the walls of these arenas. Griffith looking for the teammate, Blake Fisher, but the ball was knocked away. Here comes Browning with it for Logan. Browning from way out, and Browning, boy, he started hot in this game. He's had a great game, 22 points at the moment. Couldn't get that one to go. Here's Sissonville now attacking, and a foul going to be called on the Wildcats. Going to get Derek Browning. 5 team fouls now on the Wildcats. Brody Scott with his first point of the game. There's some changes made here by the Wildcat coaching staff. Ilderton back in. Clancy is back in, and Garrett Williamson is back in. Both free throws good by Brody Scott. Again, this Logan team will play Herbert Hoover on Thursday, and many of the Husky players in the house tonight to watch the upcoming opponent. Of course, Herbert Hoover coming off that great football run, playing for the AA state championship this past Friday night against Independence. Both Logan and Hoover in the state tournament a year ago. 5 team fouls now on Sissonville. Foul was on Blake Fisher, his second. Jaron Glick gets it to go. Glick unable to get the second one to go through. 75-39. Indians on the move here. Shot from straight away in the lane. Nice play by Michael Taylor, the 6-foot junior. And very young team. Top 9 players for Coach Derek Godwin's team. 0 seniors. Nice pass from Blankenship. Glick could get it to go and trying to keep it alive. Good hustle there by Ilderton. It'll be Sissonville's ball. Shot from the outside, got it to go. Blake Fisher, his first bucket of the game, a three-pointer. 6 threes. As Glick comes down and scores the other way. 6 threes in the game for Sissonville. Glick now in double figures with 11. Takeaway by the Wildcats. Ilderton on the move. Foul will go against the Indians. From the outside, Blankenship shot, can't get it to go. 77-44 our score. Logan on top. Evan Taylor on the move. Shot is short there by Ben Smith. Good job by Jacob Wiseman to keep the ball on the end of the Indians' court. Evan Taylor. Goes to Michael Taylor here, taken away by the Wildcats. Williamson handing it to Blankenship, and Blankenship finding Ilderton through all kinds of traffic. Glick on the move, a little one-hander wouldn't go, but Williamson right there collects the rebound, drives, scores. Williamson draws the foul. Ben Smith with his second foul. Williamson trying to convert the three-point play. Has 12 in the contest. Well, these officials have been busy tonight wiping up the floor. A lot of collisions here tonight. Opening night for both teams. And Logan last season in the state tournament and breaking a 10-year drought for the proud Wildcat program. State championships, Willie Akers, Vic Herbert, Mark Hatcher. Williamson converted the three-point play, 80-44. Nice hard pass down low, but taken away by the Wildcats. Here's Glick. Julius Clancy up with the shot, and Clancy guarded pretty tight there by Evan Taylor. And that'll put Clancy at the line. Evan Taylor with his fourth and team foul number 8. But Clancy is at the line. Knocks down the first free throw. Clancy now with 10 in the game. Had 7 in the first half, has a three-pointer. (82-44) the score. Though they have yet to put it up, now they do. All right, on the court for the Wildcats, Adam Baisden the second, number 44, in for the first time. Barry's back in. You have Ilderton in there. Shot from the outside, good by Jacob Wiseman. Three-pointer good. Here's Ilderton running one-hander, no good. Ball goes out of bounds. So again, the Logan lineup at the moment. You have Derek Browning, Drew Barry, Adam Baisden the second, McCormick Ilderton, and Gabe Workman is back in. Here's Barry, and Barry knocks it down. Barry with a three. Sissonville at the moment, working with Jacob Wiseman, Ethan Taylor, Evan Taylor, Ben Smith, and John Burke. Jacob Wiseman pulls up, shot rims out. Nice rebound there by Evan Taylor, and a battle on the boards here. Barry comes away with it. Ilderton maneuvering, can't get it to go. Rebound, Jacob Wiseman. Logan stepped out there, and Sissonville has it. Under 2 to go. Ben Smith out front, guarded by Barry. He negotiated every possible way, couldn't get it to go down, and it will be Logan's basketball. So Derek Godwin will bring in some fresh players here for the final 139. Jonte Evans, 5'9" sophomore, has checked in. He wears number 0, another new player in. Number 35, that's Colton Baylog. Michael Taylor has checked back in. And Laz Marquez, number 34, he's into the game for the Indians, along with number 24, Blake Johnson. This is Jonte Evans with it. Jonte Evans, turnaround shot, and Evans gets it to go. Good shot by Evans. 10 different players scoring here for Sissonville. Evans goes high, gets the rebound. 9 players have scored in the game for Logan. How about Evans coming in and knocking it through? Second straight bucket for him. Barry can't get it to fall. Rebound by Michael Taylor. Half minute to go in the game. Takeaway by the Wildcats. Barry gets it back to Derek Browning. Gabe Workman in the lane. Gabe Workman scores it. Gabe Workman with 4. Jonte Evans lets it fly, a little short, and that will do it. The Logan Wildcats have knocked off the Sissonville Indians by a final of 87-51. Logan 1-0 on the season. Sissonville falls to 0-1. Logan will host Herbert Hoover on Thursday. Sissonville will play this Saturday on the road against Lewis County. Big game tonight for Scotty Browning. He had 22 to lead the Logan Wildcats. Tanner Griffith had 11, and he proves to be the top scorer tonight for Derek Godwin's Sissonville Indians. So our Logan Physical Therapy Player of the game, Scotty Browning. He knocked down that 3 to get this game underway. He had 4 threes in the game. They all came in the first half, and he had 8 points in the third quarter to go with his 14 first half points. So our Logan Physical Therapy Player of the game, Scotty Browning. Logan Physical Therapy turning setbacks into comebacks. Great job by our crew tonight. Jason Frame, Robbie Mounts, our producer-director. The executive producer of Video Production Sports is Butch Mounts. We thank all of you for joining us here tonight. Many thanks to both head coaches for their assistance in our preparation of tonight's live streaming telecast. Tonight's matchup has been presented by Logan Regional Medical Center, always here for you. Again, the final score, it's Sissonville falling to Logan 87-51. For our great crew, this is Mark Martin saying good night here from inside the Calvin McKinney Gymnasium on the campus of Sissonville High School in Sissonville. Tonight's live streaming telecast in this showdown between Logan and Sissonville has been a sports presentation of Video Productions.